Hello everyone, it's Jamie and my daughter Janessa, and today I'm going to be doing a video on doing her nails, French acrylic tips. This video was requested again, and I'm just going to do the white tips, not the colored tips. So let's get started. I am going to push back her cuticles. So let's just get the cuticle pusher and just push her cuticles all the way back. Okay, the next step is you grab your drill or a fine file, and you just want to buff the nail, get the natural oils off of the nail. Okay, after that's done, you want to grab a brush to clean off all of the dust. Okay, I've sized her nails, they're right here, and to the size of her fingers. I'm just going to grab my glue and a piece of cotton, and I'm going to grab the glue, and then I'm going to place the nail. So just add a little dot to the nail, like so. Grab the nail that you chose and size it and place. Now we'll grab the cotton and swipe fast. Okay, now we'll do the next. A little bit of glue, grab the nail, bring it along, and place. Okay, grab the glue, dot the nail, and we're going to place and hold it. Okay, the next step we're going to do is we're going to cut the nails to the desired length of my client. She likes short, so I'm going to cut short. Okay, the nails look good. Just going to throw the rest away, the ends. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sand so slightly by the cuticles, but not touching the nail, the tip. Okay, clean off all the dust. Okay, the next step I'm going to use my No Lifts nail primer, and I'm going to apply this twice. Make sure the first one dries, and then apply it the second time, and then make sure it dries. Okay, I'll be right back and we'll let this dry. Okay, so the primer has dried. Now I'm just going to apply the acrylic. So I'm using my small brush. I'm just going to dip it and clean the brush. Now I'm going to dip. I'm going to go along the side. I'm going to grab my powder, just a little bit, upside down, and place on the nail. You want to just place and then slide. Clean your edges. Okay, I'm going to add some to the top. And then go up. Okay, the next one. Clean your edges. Okay, make sure you clean your brush after use. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, so her nails are all dry. If you just go like this with the file and you hear the tapping, the hard tapping, it means that the acrylic is dry. I'm just going to use a fine to medium file and I'm just going to sand the nails. Make sure you do the edges, like right here on the sides, because you don't want the acrylic to stick. Okay, I'm going to grab my drill and it has that fine bit on it, the sanding bit. I'm just going to sand the artificial nail and shape the nail. Okay, I'm going to grab the fine file to medium file and I'm just going to sand the top of it. Okay, the next step you're going to do is grab your drill and you have the metal piece, or you can use the other piece that I was using, the fine file, and you just want to go by the cuticles but not touching the cuticles, and you want to make sure your drill is on low, and you just go around the cuticles and make sure you're not touching the cuticle, and you just want to make sure that acrylic is not on your cuticles. So you just want to make sure you go along. Okay, and the next step you're going to do is use your fine block and you're going to just sand the nail to make it smooth. Okay, I'll have my daughter wash her hands and then I'll place the top coat. I'll be right back. Okay, so my daughter has washed her hands and dried them. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the top coat. This is the top coat I'm using, and it's for acrylic and gel nails. And I'm going to apply that to her nails, and then she's going to let it sit in the UV light for 2 minutes. Okay, she's going to let it sit for 2 minutes in the UV light. I'll be right back. Okay, so her nails are dried now. I'm just going to add some cuticle oil to her nails, to her cuticles. Well, this video is done. I really appreciate you watching, and here's the final result. I'll take some pictures and I'll show you what they look like. I just also wanted to let you know my daughter is 13. She will be 14 in March. So yeah, my daughter's 13 years old. And I really appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you so much. And please subscribe and like the video if you like it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.